You've seen them everywhere. These strangely satisfying ASMR videos flooding your feeds on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. They get millions upon millions of views. And yes, the top creators are making a lot of money from them. This, you can start using the moment this video ends. And hey, if you want me to keep digging deep and bringing you these kinds of high-value, game-changing guides, it costs you nothing, but helps me out immensely if you subscribe, drop a like, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's next. And please, let me know in the comments what other AI secrets you want me to break down. Our first stop is ChatGPT, but we're not just using the standard version. We're heading to a very specific custom GPT that acts as our personal ASMR art director. I'll leave a direct link to it in the description, but you can also find it by searching Create ASMR Images for Videos in the GPT store. Let's click on that. Now, what makes this specific GPT a game changer is that it saves you from the nightmare of prompt engineering. Before this, you'd have to battle with DALL-E, writing endless prompts like photorealistic, 4K, cinematic lighting, macro lens, hyper-detailed, and it would still give you a weird-looking hand with 6 fingers. This GPT has all of that expert knowledge preloaded. It thinks like a food blogger and a filmmaker combined, aiming for perfection every time. You can literally ask it for anything you can imagine, but for this first run, let's just pick a preset to see how it works. I'll go with Molten Gold Bard. As you can see, it instantly generates a super detailed prompt for us. We don't have to touch this text, we just need to review the idea. This looks great, so I'll just follow the instructions and type generate. Right away, it asks for the aspect ratio. You can get 9:16 for TikTok, 16:9 for YouTube, whatever you need. We'll stick with the 9:16 TikTok format. I send that and it gets to work, crafting that perfect image with the hand and knife already included, perfectly framed for a vertical video. And there we go, a flawless, professional image. But before we move on, let's demonstrate the level of control you have here. I'm going to tell the GPT, don't change the image, just make the knife pink. I'll type that in, and you'll see it generates a new prompt first, updating the instructions before making the image. Now I just type generate, and I can even add 9:16 to the same line. And look at that, insane. The knife is a vibrant pink, and the rest of the image is identical. The level of control is just crazy. So we have our perfect photorealistic source image. But an image is static. The real magic happens when we bring it to life. For that, we're heading over to our second key tool, Kling AI. At the bottom of the GPT, it gives you a direct link. Now, the AI video space is exploding, but it's mostly divided into 2 camps. The ultra-powerful inaccessible models like Sora and Veo, and the cheaper, often lower quality tools. Kling is one of the first I've seen that truly bridges that gap, offering near top-tier quality at an incredibly accessible price point. When you sign up, they give you a generous amount of free credits to start. This lets you try out this entire workflow and make a whole batch of videos without spending a single dollar. All right, inside Kling, we go to video generation, then image to video. Always make sure you're using the latest model. Right now, that's Claim 2.1. We upload our image with the pink knife and the studio background. The prompt box here is optional, but I always recommend giving it some direction. I'll just type cutting static camera. And here is the pro tip for Kling, the secret sauce, this deep seek button. What this is actually doing is using a powerful language model to analyze the visual content of your image and translate your simple intent, cutting, into the technical language the AI animator understands best. It's like having a professional prompt engineer built right into the button. I click it, it works its magic, and now I'll just hit Use Prompt. And remember, one of the biggest game changers here is that Kling generates the video with audio natively, no sound design needed. Okay, let's hit generate. I'll let the final video play full screen so you can really take in the quality and the sound. I mean, you saw it for yourself. The quality is just on another level. Let's do a quick debrief of what we're seeing. Notice the realistic metallic reflections on the molten gold, the perfect texture of the knife, and how the studio lighting creates those soft highlights. And the audio, it's not a generic sound effect. It's a crisp, satisfying slicing sound that is perfectly synchronized with the motion. That audio-visual harmony is the secret to making these videos now. I really hope this definitive guide has been helpful and has given you a ton of value. If it has, one last like and a subscribe would mean the world to me, so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for your incredible support. See you in the next one.